Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you my 9th month update with my Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet because someone requested it to me. I was thinking I will not do it because I didn't use this after the start of the lockdown here, so I didn't really use this that much for almost 3 months now, or more than 3 months now. So from the 6th month update, there's not really so much changes, but I will still update you in case some people are still wondering. So this is how it looks. The button still looks nice. I don't see any fading, although there's scratches already, if you see that. But the gold is still pretty good looking. And here are the stitches. Some parts are already, I see, like darkening. See that, especially this part is not as light as before. The canvas still looks perfect. The stitches are still good. This part as well, there's no I don't see any problem. And this part, I was searching about this. It's like, I forgot the term, bending. So it's still the same. I always put like the most used cards here, or if I'm traveling, I put my ID because they always ask for ID. So it looks like that. So that's not really nice to look at. You see that? It's like there's like opening, but I noticed with all the Louis Vuitton, even inside like the big wallets, it happens like this. So yeah, I don't think you can fix that, or if you know, just please do let me know. And this is the, I think that's glazing. Still looks perfect. But my bag, especially my mini bag, they're really housed, or they're really, I put them in a side that I only put maybe hand sanitizer and that's it, and the wallet, so it's never scratched. My keys are in a 6K holder, so that's why I think my wallet stays pretty good. Not unless when I was in the Philippines, that it was in my big bag, the long jump, and it was like I put everything together there, so some parts are scratched. I don't know if you see that, but because this is like a smooth leather, like the dents you see right away, like that. I think I saw one here. Yeah, this one. So it will be so obvious because it's like a smooth leather. And this also, this one. So you see right there, if you really bother with that. And I only saw this now, actually, maybe where I store it. I don't like that actually. So also here, like this, you see like the dents. That's one of this part. So this is only what I don't like with smooth leather, but yeah, if you don't really see that it's up close, you will not notice it at all. So this is really, I think this is new. I've never seen this before. And this one as well here, if you see like the folding, because you're always there's where the flap that you open, it will bend here also. So, and the thread, you will see it's not that clean looking or like light pink anymore. So when you open it, you see more. Before I don't see a lot of these folds, but now you see that more. I think when I first got it, this looks like there was black things, I think from the glazing, but now I don't really notice it. So that's how it looks. Okay. And this is like the button still looks pristine, and here as well they still look, and the zipper. It still looks good. I don't see any fading at all. What is that? Oh, it was a bit dirty. But yeah, I don't really open this that much because I don't bring any cash or coins. Sometimes I still have a bit. So this is like a coin from my grocery, or like a for the cart, and some cents. If you see, it's still a bit, it's really clean. I think I saw from my sixth month update that it was a bit dirty. Yes, this part I cannot really open it good, but this a bit marking for a moment. I don't see good. Yeah, that's just it, but you don't really notice it, so it's okay. And it's a bit inside part, side like a black marking, but and that a bit. The rest still looks good. It still smells good, like new. And this is how it looks inside. So the stitches are still okay. Only this I see. This was always like this, like fading here. Like when I first bought it here, they said like they have problems in this side, but I don't have. Like that. But yeah, this was rested for 3 months. So here I only put cash when I'm in the Philippines, or like sometimes here, but normally not. So it's pretty, like it looks still new and not dirty at all. This now it's really easy to remove and put the cards on, so I don't have problem with that. When it was new, it was too hard, but now it's really pretty easy to do it. And I don't have my cards here because I don't bring this because of what's going on. I'm really like, I don't want this to have germs, or like with the virus, I didn't want to bring like wallet. I just bring like my like cheap one, just to, because I don't bring bags anymore. I don't want to bring, I only use like cloth or textile bag, so I can wash it up every time I use it outside. So that's why I didn't use this now, even if I'm working. Before I always bring this, but now not anymore. So that's why it's still looking good. And normally basically I try to take care of this, is because this is really the most expensive thing I bought in my life. So I didn't want I don't really baby it that much, but I'm careful, and I try to check or make sure my hand is not dirty when I use it, or it just extra. Yeah, and I place it where I make sure there's nothing bumps it, although sometimes my bag is full, but I try to make sure that it will be not so tight. But I know when I was on vacation, it was everywhere. It was like with my mirror, with other things, because that bag was too big and there was really not a place for it to be safe, because I needed to bring a lot there. So but even though it was warm, it was like moving around a lot of times, it still looks like this. And yes, and when I'm here back home, this is just in my mini bag, sitting pretty and yeah, well protected. So yeah, and I cannot bring a lot, that's why in my mini bag this will be really it will stay like this, because I don't bring a lot. And yeah, it's just normally in the side of my like coach, I think I reviewed it, I will link it here. I feel like this will last long with me because I try to be mindful, and yeah, I really take care of this. I will show you how I normally store it or like bring it with my bag. So I used to use this a lot, and even working like everyday bags. So normally it looks like this. So if I bring a toothpick or like a pen, so for example like that, so this is how I store it, like this or like that, depends on the place. And then my phone here, where's my phone? So then, okay, So then my phone here, and then a toothpick or a ball pen, or sometimes I put it here, depends, because I don't want this to scratch it. Normally it was always here, like under, so it's always like this. Or I put, before, if this is full this side, I'll put my 6 key holder and place it like this. So it's always been like this. So I think that's why my wallet still looks good, because it's never squished. It's never like, I never overpack my bag. And yeah, and I like that this is really a nice like leather inside, so it will not be scratched and things like that. So that's why I think my bag, or this wallet, stays pretty good until now, because this is just how it is when I use it. So I try not to pack so much so it will be squished or like scratched. So yeah, that is my 9th month update. So I'll update again after a year. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye.